Hey guys, I'm Tuck Ford, and this is the Tuck Ford Podcast. Once again, today we're going to mix it up. We're not going to plug a goddamn thing except for Mr. Ryan Wall. We're putting him on the spot. Mr. Ryan Wall, Mr. owner of Clean Time.
My name's Ryan Wall. I'm the owner of Clean Time. This is my first podcast.
He's pulling off the bald head pretty good.
Yeah, I'm pulling off the bald head.
Very, very. You kind of look like Bruce Willis a little bit. You know, we're working out some things where there's a merging of sorts.
There is a merging.
There's
worlds coming together.
Colliding, if you will. So you've told us some really motivational shit about how your company came to be, getting pissed off at the corporate world, getting into, and you do not have to disclose any information you choose not to. You know what I mean? But it's a motivational story, and you're moving up in the world just through honest, goddamn hard work. You go out and get that goddamn moss yourself. You fucking, like, when you told me how resourceful you were with different shit, I thought, bro, when we pulled up in this neighborhood, I was like, God damn, and he's still going out and getting his own moss. Everything went ting. I was like, yeah, this is cool, dude.
So, when you come from an environment where, you don't know if you're going to have enough money to eat or not, and then when you finally think you made it and the house payment is so bad you don't know whether you can eat or not, everybody's living the same. Until you break completely out, we're all in the same boat. Because no matter how far I've gotten from the trailer park, I feel closer to the trailer park today than I do when I actually lived in it, because I find myself watching Trailer Park Boys every day as a comfort, because I actually miss living in my trailer. Dude,
I kind of like my trailer. No cap. Like,
you're the trailer king.
I'm the trailer king. There's something these are some nice homes.
These are
some quite nice homes.
But they're an investment. I try to make $100,000 on every house in 3 years. I bought this house because these people had to
what was that story? You told us a story on the way to the liquor store. You told me a story on the way to the liquor store where you all kept just getting pounded by
fucking hurricanes.
Goddamn hurricanes.
So I lost my corporate job by opening my big ass mouth, and so we decided to move to the beach, and these freaking hurricanes just kept blowing our shit away. So if you live at the beach, you just start over every year. And who can fucking afford that every year? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you look outside and
you made it and your house is gone again.
Yeah, you put a new roof and a new shed up every fucking year. So every year it's $30,000 just replacing all your...
smoke cigarettes in here while you...
Okay. No, it's $30,000 every year to replace the shit the storms tear up, and then the insurance companies just jack your rates up. So it's crazy as shit. So yeah, we got hit by so many damn hurricanes. We found this house on the internet and said fuck it. And I try to find houses where someone's trying to move. So this particular couple, they bought this house and built their home that they wanted to live in forever, and she got a good job and they had to haul ass, so we got it like $100,000 below value, and then inflation hit, and that's really what you got to look for. It's not, you make your money when you buy it, not when you sell it.
Here's a weird, see, in my rural mindset, this is where that whole thing took me. See, I didn't buy property as an investment. I bought it as, this is where I want to go to die.
Yeah.
I want to get my own piece of ground, and now I could quadruple my money on it, and I bought it 8 years ago, but it's not for sale.
Don't do that.
But you know what I mean? Like, it's...
Leverage it.
All it's going to help me do is pay more taxes. What if why put a market value on something that ain't for sale? It's going to fuck me in the long run, especially when this damn neighborhood comes in, because the land company done bought, old Papa's farm.
Yeah, bro.
And now wants to put in subdivisions and shit, where I moved to be away from subdivisions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers. Fuck you, land companies, you motherfuckers.
If you own your own land, you can leverage it, and they'll give you the value and give you a loan on that, and they'll let you buy some duplexes. And that's how you use your land that's paid for to buy duplexes. You can leverage it.
That's fucking
Yeah.
wild. You telling me I could get, just because I bought property at the right time,
Yeah.
and then it went up real good, I could put a lien on that bitch.
Yeah.
Buy some duplexes.
And they pay you every month.
And they pay me, and probably more than what the payment on the lien is.
And then when that's paid off, you do it again.
See, this,
I tried convincing the guy I worked with. He was talking about buying a house with his girlfriend, and I told him, I said, "Well, you should buy a house that you're happy with, regardless of her, and then you can move into something else." I said, "The cool way to do it is buy a duplex.
Yeah, live in one of them.
Live in one of them, rent the other one out.
Yeah.
When you get more serious, you go to buy a new house. Well, you might just rent the other one out instead of selling it. You just rent two out, and then you buy a house with the money you saved up." And then he was just like, "Damn!" And I was like, "Yeah, that's the shit they don't teach you in school.
No.
You should be taught that stuff."
Yeah, school's a waste of time. Like, it really is. They waste half your
they
day.
make employees. They don't make entrepreneurs, they make employees.
Yeah, they teach you
how well you can do your chores.
Yeah, and don't express how you feel. Ever.
Yeah. No.
You better not speak out.
There are dandelions and there are orchids. You know what I mean? And the modern school system is kind of catered toward the dandelion. It doesn't matter how bad you kick it, it's going to bounce right back. But what happens if you planted an orchid? You know what I mean? You ain't going to make it. Yet, like, there are certain people that can bloom to an extent if their capabilities are recognized, you know, and respected. Like, I am fucking wild. I know I'm fucking spaz out all the time. My brain's going 1,000 different directions, but God damn it works in my line of work, you know what I mean?
It does work.
It ends up I have funny sometimes. I'm on that goddamn daddy is on the sauce. I'm drinking pineapple. It's actually made with pineapples, this vodka. They're not paying us to do this. It's just what I'm getting drunk on today.
Yeah, I'm hitting.
Because we're celebrating, because we's getting ready to do business. And I appreciate the way you do business. See, like, it's my understanding that if somebody ordered a bunch of this shit, like, you'll fucking just straight up bring it.
Oh, if it's in Kentucky, we bring it.
Okay, yeah, he will bring it, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You'll meet him. Like,
Yeah.
he will bring it to you. And that's the kind of service I don't mind putting my name on, damn it. Fuck the corporations, dude.
And we can grow into branches or franchises, Mike. Because I can't handle anything outside of Kentucky.
This is where
But
you create wealth for other people by giving them a job.
We want to do that. We want as many happy people and franchises or investors as we can get. And we don't want to give them a hard time. We want them to be successful.
I'd say you could probably go ahead and sell franchises if you had a good business plan.
I would say you
could sell a franchise, and I'd say hardwood country is probably the place to do that.
And what's cool is you can start in your garage at home, a low overhead for a franchise.
Right.
Because the first thing they always want you to do is have brick and mortar, and then you pick the wrong corner. That's a bad business plan.
Right. Well, there's dealer aspects too, where you can just have like a licensed dealer where they
hardware,
pay a fee to have your stuff in their stuff, right? And we got there's a local hardware store to my place that I'd love to take this stuff to and pitch it to them. I guarantee you they'll put it on the shelf.
Napa's, Advanced Auto Parts. Some of the parts stores are corporate, some of them aren't. You know, I've even found that gas stations can sell hand cleaner, because when you go get gas on your hands, if they sell something at the counter that gets that off your hands, and they created a problem and then solved it for you.
See, dude.
Bro, I hate to even say that in front of you. I just released
there's a need.
I just released the sauce to you.
Oh man, we just got to make sure we don't get lost in the sauce.
You ain't kidding.
If a man does not have sauce, then he is lost.
Did you know my doctor would not give me ADHD medicine because I tested positive for marijuana? And that's the only drug I've ever done in my life. Dude, I swear.
You function good on it. Like, I swear it's probably better for you than most pharmaceuticals could ever be.
I don't know.
When you smoking pot, dude, the other day when I met you and you done had to stop at a goddamn gas station and get a couple beers to calm the old nerves, dude, I ain't shit. I tell you, I ain't shit. We're all just dudes trying to make it. And I was talking to him on the way up here
You're awesome to us.
We're fucking peers. We are peers.
We're all just,
Because-
we're just people trying to make it, dude.
Yeah.
We're all like-minded entrepreneurs. So
Yes, you
stick
like
together.
my product is entertainment. It's comedy. It's, you know, the videos, the being able to connect to people and having them be entertained to whatever extent, whether it be a wholesome one or just raunchy comedy, but being able to broadcast to the masses in ways that they identify, you know. Mike is fucking a human supercomputer.
He is smart.
But there's that, what I was talking to my mom about earlier, like there's order and chaos, and you have to have both.
You do.
You know, if you have order on both sides, then everybody knows what's going to happen all the time. Yeah. You know, but being able to pull them reins, and then Ryan, when I made that video and I said, when I fucks with him, I fucks with him, this is what I meant. Like, I've gotten pretty good about making sure I have all my bases covered at this point, you know what I mean? So being able to just say I fucks with him early on like that, man, you should take that as a big old goddamn compliment. I ain't gonna lie to you,
appreciate it.
I've been fucked. I've been bent over the barrel and just bam, 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 right in my my life. Over and over again. I don't trust a goddamn motherfucker. I don't, but it's like,
but I
even being able to say I will do business with that person. And I appreciate the shit out of your angle on this, because it continues to let me be that just, goddamn, let's crank up that AC, brother. Hit that back one.
But I could sense those things about you.
Dude, I'm straight up as a motherfucker. I'm straight up as a goddamn motherfucker.
Well,
I am me, and I'm not going to stop being me. Hit that back knob, or that top knob there.
But I could
Check this mess out.
I could sense what you had already been through in the past.
Oh, it's been weird. It's bizarre.
I could sense it. But I respected the fact that you made it through it.
Fuck, dude. Like, shit happens. Shit happens when you party naked. You know
What happens?
Fucking, I've lived a very full life. I will tell you that. I'm only 33, and people
You
are
had
like,
a good time, Tuck.
fuck, it has been anything but boring.
Oh, it ain't been boring.
It ain't been boring, dude. But that's my way of being tizzed up, is I've obsessively just been full throttle, because from a young age, I've been fascinated with the concept of just time and how you have a limited amount. Are you going to wake up regretting yesterday, tomorrow? Or are you going to say, I made a memory? Because every day is a chance to make a memory.
I think that's the main thing I've done wrong that's held me back is always looking in the past. I got to learn to do better looking forward.
I feel like I do obsess with it as well, to be honest with you. There's shit that I ain't quite moved past.
I haven't.
You know?
And
things are getting surreal
you
good.
hold on to it.
Things are getting, like, they're so good right now. And you can tell I've been drinking, 'cause I'm starting to talk about feelings and shit.
Yeah, good things can scare you.
It's gonna fuck at me right now. Like, shit keeps working. I'm like, why? This was supposed to have broke by now.
I know.
You know what I mean? And man, I am truly fortunate. Y'all, gentlemen, that I'm sharing the company of this van with, I feel like we's gonna go places. And I think this is gonna be a fucking movie. There needs to be a from here on out, this is our documentary, us getting rich. That's just what we're gonna do. Until we are rich. We're just gonna, like, be straight up honest dudes, but play our house your lives, because the market is what it is.
It is what it is.
That's why I was explaining to you earlier, like, when it comes to TikTok, you can only advertise so much before you lose, you know, total points. And it's all just a big game of fucking numbers. You know what I mean? And it has to, numbers versus the human attention span. You know, and I feel like I can sleep good at night if I provided content that was worth watching to make that money. If it was funny and goddamn enough, I'm like, yeah, that paycheck was worth it.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be out here just slinging bullshit. But when you're telling me that if somebody, if you live in Kentucky, you place an order with him and he'll bring it to you. You know, that's that sort of honesty I can get behind.
You know, it's hard to beat.
Yeah, it's like a broke dick. You can't beat it.
You can't beat it. It's like the old milkman was a broke dick. You know, the milkman was something else.
You want a shot of vodka, or you're just going to go with your beers?
I'm going to stick with the beers.
All right. So we're adults here. Yes. My brother here, Mr. Ryan Wall, he is very professional, but yes, we do drink in we smoke cannabis.
We do smoke a little bit of cannabis.
We do smoke it. I'm in a fortunate position where I can say I can stand here and I can say I'm pro cannabis. There are a lot of people that are in maybe professional environments or just whatever, and it becomes stigmatic, and they can't be like, oh yeah, I smoked a joint last night. I think that's retarded.
I think it's retarded too, because I look at it from a recycling standpoint. If they would just give me all the trimmings, I could make one hell of an absorbent, and I could really use it.
Did you just ding when I dinged, bro? We dinged.
Hold on.
Grind this up.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, no, this is, we're pro Delta 8. You do the...
This is Delta 8.
That's Delta as fuck, bro. But no, I've been trying to drink less, but to be honest with you, it does help my burps. It does. Like right now, my pressure went... So I wonder if there's... Would that point to like maybe an infection or something, and like the vodka just kills the germ? I'm drinking for my health. Yeah, fucking sterilize my tum-tum.
I got to sterilize.
Hey, for the video viewers, can we turn the valence lights on real quick? They don't know that they're... Bro, this is the pimpin' shit. You see the rope lights? I don't know if you can see them, but there's rope lights. Hell yeah. I'm gonna get my uncle, who made Bill Clinton's podiums, made some of Bill Clinton's podiums, and now he's just...
What a segue. Yeah, my uncle built some...
Yeah. Well, my aunt and uncle... they met when Bill Clinton was president, because my aunt worked for White House. My uncle worked for White House Communications, and my aunt worked on Air Force One, and they met that way. My uncle was like hooking shit up, and my aunt was on the president's plane and shit, and then they met. He built some of Bill Clinton's podiums. I've never did ask him about if there was a hole in the back. I didn't think that joke would be in good taste. But timestamp that, because I've been working on that joke for a minute. But so yeah, that's pretty cool. But I'm gonna get him to see these holes. They're recessed to fit the original speaker, which was somewhat smaller, and now this speaker won't fit in there. So we're figuring out the audio in this. Dude, how cool would it be to have a fucking tuck forward clean time van with just a badass, throw 10 grand worth of audio in it and go to the audio shows, whatever. These are just avenues where money can make money.
Dude, we could even get a couple of sponsors or something.
That's what I'm saying. How much bass could you fit in this bitch?
A lot.
Several.
I mean, we're not even
an audio company that would probably sponsor some aspect of
it.
Yeah.
And then like for the body, if only there was a metal fabricator guy, that had literally all of it. Yep. The whole shit and mess. And like,
so,
dude, the League of Extraordinary Retards is doing well so far. Or the League of Extraordinary Hoss Cats. I made a video about that one time. Dude, I'm gonna keep fucking dropping Joe Rogan's name till I talk to him.
Yep.
That's like kind of the pinnacle in this. Comedy, and then doing this and that, and then podcasting. But people respect his opinion because he at least admits he doesn't know.
I only respect his opinion. Like when it
I would vote Joe Rogan for president every time. Put him up against somebody else.
And I'm talking about like celebrities, I only respect his opinion, like anybody from the UFC or anything. Like
that boy had that hustle in him.
He don't lie.
Ain't got no hair. I see why you think so highly of him.
It's hard to be a fucking bald male. Everybody thinks you're smart, or they think you're like some hard ass. Like they don't give you a chance either. Like they look at you different. You know what I mean? Like
it's he's weird. Not even smart enough to keep his hair.
So that's why I make my beard. You can go ahead, buddy.
That's rollers rides.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and we passed the Dutchie to the left-hand side.
Dude, if I go out selling, I shave my beard short so people don't think I'm an asshole with a beard.
You got a fuzzy in it right
now. Do I? Yeah, I got great.
Oh, you give yourself baby face?
Yeah, dude, I give myself baby face so people, because if I go in there with like a scruffy beard and like my hair looking all shitty on the sides and shit, like with a receding hairline.
You look like you'd be in like early, like, I don't know.
Like Dwight Yoakam and fucking like Sling Blade or some shit trying to sell hand cleaner to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You just
Dude, but that, man, there's a certain amount of that that's just playing her how she lies.
Yeah, I'll tuck
mean?
my shirt tail in before I go into a place to show respect. I make
It
sure
shows professionalism.
Yeah, dude, I'm old school. Yeah.
That you play her how she lies.
Yeah.
But I am doing a thing with my platform to where, man, I'm doing okay. You know, I'm broke, but I ain't losing weight. You're
always broke. You're always broke if you're reinvesting in yourself.
Well, I'm doing that heavily right now. We're doing that heavily.
It scales.
Yeah. So I want to make this clear to all the viewers. If you look at my numbers, people can do math. They can do math and see roughly how much I make. 50% of it goes directly to my LLC's bank account, our LLC, but LLC's bank account, and then we split the other 50%. We get a couple $100 a month right now. We are far from being just really way good in the black. You know what I mean? Do you know that's why they call it Black Friday? That was statistically the first day of the year. Like if you averaged all that, that'd be the first day of the year where the company would be in the black.
Holy shit!
There's a lot to unpack there.
But like
yeah.
Up until the day after Thanksgiving, they lost.
That's a loaded statement.
Man, that's some good patootie. She is running a bit.
Imagine not showing a profit for the whole year until December 25th. That's a long year.
Imagine making so much money in that month that it's worth doing the other 11, though.
Well, imagine you're going to get to do that here too, because soap sells good on Father's Day and Christmas.
Yep. Well, we'll be jumping on the system.
Because
Yeah, all right, dude, it's playing her how she lies. All right, that's.
Yeah.
I want to make a deal amongst you gentlemen.
Every time for nurses.
Every time we are playing her how she lies, I just want to be clear with everybody. Like, we're not fucking you. This is what we have to do. Because I like the transparency with people that we've been able to keep. Look, we're in this to make money.
Don't. Who cares? But if you need some hand cleaner, we got some pretty nice hand cleaner. Like,
you do.
If you're playing your car how she lies, and it's broken, and it gets you greasy.
I can't keep thinking of industries that need it. Like I was at KFC the other day in the drive-thru, and I just gave a lady a free bottle in the drive-thru. I was like, this lady's gonna make my food for me and not even expect a tip. So I gave her a tip and a free bottle of hand cleaner. And I don't know where it's gonna go, but I've learned that like little stuff. Karma, bro.
Karma exists.
Yeah,
you
bro.
keep your karma good, and
I do it all the time, dude.
Investment.
It was an investment.
Invest in your karma, bro.
If nothing else, dude. She had to get up this morning earlier than me
and make goddamn
go
food.
There.
Yeah, and fuck that.
She deserves to carry that home with her. So
let's do something charitable with a bunch of bottles.
I think we should.
Fire department. We could do an event, maybe a charitable event. Because it's like those sorts of events, you do them, you don't make money, it's a charitable event, but we can write it all on taxes or something.
Gas stations, restaurants, truck shows.
You make money, but it's the aspect of a non-profit situation. It's not the way you're thinking. But
I don't know.
We're going to be getting...
I just don't want to be that guy being like, look at me give this homeless guy.
People pay us,
I'm going to give him a sandwich. I don't want to be that guy.
To support
but
the fire departments and stuff.
Yeah, I gave fire
departments.
I gave Broadhead Fire Department a drum for free, and they gave me a shout out, and that really helped me because a lot of the guys on the fire department are mechanics and shit. So then their shops where they work signed up. So it helped me.
Would it be all right with you if I started feeling out for nonprofits that could use the product?
Yeah, I'm game with anything, dude.
Because I got ideas,
You got to exercise them.
Well, I'll exercise them.
Believe in yourself.
I do at this point. And the more I believe in myself, and the more I just try real hard, and the more karma.
If you
So karma.
oh yeah.
It's just like shit just keeps working out. I guess I'm just gonna ride this train till the wheels fall off. It's like, but the better it gets, the more it scares the goddamn fuck out of me.
Tell people after you completed it.
I don't think I'll ever be done. I don't think I'll ever be done just seeing how far I can go. Because if you don't move forward, you fall back. When people don't, like it's the same reason like men retire and then go die.
I know. And success is kind of lonely to me, to be honest with you.
It's lonely at the top, brother.
I thought
It's a mindset thing. There are very few of us that have the mentality it takes to just not stop until you're dead.
Dude,
it's just like you're never done being the best version of yourself.
No, you're not. And there's a lot of lonely nights in the garage by yourself, and it's fun as shit, bro. It's fun as shit.
Ever since I goddamn quit that old shit, I can't do them late nights no more. I go to bed very prompt. There was a rumor that went around a while back that I was back on that old shit. And I'm not. I don't know if you can tell by my fucking fat ass, but that about hurt my goddamn feelings, because you understand how
why'd it hurt your feelings?
I don't want to be that guy, for one.
You ain't that guy.
I ain't that guy, but it's just like people believed it. Somebody started a rumor and people believed it. I'm like, you motherfuckers. But I used to have so much goddamn fun cutting firewood at like 3 in the goddamn morning by yourself. Dude, I don't think at this point, now that I'm this far out past meth, I don't think it was the chainsaw's fault that it kept fucking up. I think I was high on meth and I was working, boy. I'll be working a goddamn saw into that fucking log. I think that might be what wore through all that shit. I'm like, I'm sorry, Husqvarna. Maybe your saw ain't that big of a piece of shit.
Hey, bro.
Maybe I was high on meth. I have like serial number like 4 from the factory because I kept sending them back. And I talked to like a district or regional manager because I buddied up real good with the HR lady. She thought I was cool. She started following me on TikTok and shit.
Bro, I got a question. So what's the difference between someone doing meth and someone taking Adderall that works at the hospital? Because I know a lot.
A little chain, a chemical chain, like branching off in one corner of a bullshit.
Well, do you know everybody on this street that you think...
Government drug dealing, brother.
Everybody on my street that you think...
There's no QC on meth, though. There's no QC. You can get into a bad batch.
I've never done it, but I'm just saying a lot of people I know are on Adderall or Vyvanse, and...
I wish they'd give me that shit because I can't focus with a fuck.
That's what I'm saying. You would have never smoked meth if they would just give you the proper medicine of what you needed. Because everybody on my street that has health insurance...
I was trying to do cocaine.
I've never done that either. I swear I tell you.
You're better off. Dude, I'm telling you, cocaine ain't got shit on high potency crystal methamphetamine. Cocaine, dude, when I have done a little bit of cocaine, very small amount compared to the amount of dope I've done. And cocaine is boring in comparison to potent dope. Boring, bitch made shit. Cause you do a fucking line of good dope, I'm working that jaw. I would cut firewood in the middle of goddamn summer at like 3 in the morning in the headlights of a truck.
You missed the energy.
Fuck, I got so much done, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
I cleared out so many trees.
You need Adderall.
Yeah, I asked my doctor about that. She was like, you can't just ask for Adderall.
Yes, I can.
I was like, oh, okay.
I mean, I'm not trying to like...
They bitch when I smoke with. There was, oh my God.
I'm not trying...
Not too long ago.
It works for my wife. Her doctor gives it to her, and she does her job perfectly.
You know, if you take it through the nose, it works even better.
I didn't know that.
Shorter period of time. We used to do something called a cocktail where we'd mix a fucking hydrocodone 5, a hydro 5, maybe a 7.5.
They may frown on that at the hospital.
And you just mix 1 and 1 with an Adderall, and then you mix up the powder. Don't do this. I don't want to.
This is not how you do it.
No. But that Adderall's so goddamn smooth.
Adderall's so goddamn smooth. That's a hit line, dude. That's funny. Okay,
fucking dude, I'm telling you, we celebrating today, boy. We celebrating today, boy. But dude, it's cool because
finish that thing off.
Wu-Tang it. Wu-Tang it.
Go ahead.
Wu-Tang it. Wu-Tang it. CEO of Clean Time Oil. Where you go and you eat it.
What's Wu-Tang it? You eat it.
Yeah, you. And then, but there's a certain way to do it. No, that's not Wu-Tanging it.
I ain't Wu-Tanging that motherfucker. I thought you were holding it for me. Did you eat it?
I don't know how.
He definitely just ate it.
What the fuck?
That's not how you do that. It's supposed to look smooth. My mouth is on fire, bro.
The smoke's coming out. I'm not sure if it's a
I got it drinking my cup.
The funny thing was watching the cherry get chewed up.
Yeah. Yeah, I fucked it up. But all that THC's been activated, and it's in my belly.
No, we're not on drugs. No, we don't have needles
That's a supplement.
out.
That's a supplement. No, what this is.
Oh, I ain't ever even showed that to nobody.
Oh shit! Are we getting ready to show it to people?
I ain't never showed it.
Is this a product you're gonna carry? Is this
I don't know.
an enzyme-based stain remover? So you're not talking about using chemicals to strip away a layer of concrete to lessen a stain.
No.
You're talking about enzymes.
Eating.
And then we can Google, like, insert definition of enzyme, because like 1 out of 7 people are gonna know what that
enzymes
does.
just eat until they get done eating the oil, and then they die, and then they leave, and that's it. No water, no pressure washer, or nothing.
Dude. And then we'll make some content with that. But it'll be in syringes like this, and you just, it on there. So a little bit go a long way.
A little bit does go a long way.
Because it's enzymes. Did you know that if you look on the back of detergent bottles, if it says, look at the ingredients, if it says enzymes, it'll eat way more stains out of clothes than if there isn't. There's a lot of, like, take it and mix it with like gelatin. Like, you can get beef gelatin, pork gelatin, and it's just made out of what the fuck ever out of a cow or a pig. And if you put some of the detergent in with some of that shit, with and without enzymes, a significantly greater amount, they break down proteins and shit like that. Like, they have us eat them.
Damn.
No, well, this is shit we did when I was in high school in a science experiment. But yeah, if you look at the ingredients, it says enzymes. It's a better detergent.
Dude, they got this shit that floats on the ocean now. Then the enzymes will eat the oil when they have spills and shit, and it naturally eats it.
See, like, I feel like we should have explored the shit out of this technology to such an extent that oil spills shouldn't be an issue.
Because it's natural, technically.
Yeah, if you can just spill the fuck out of oil and then go some enzymes.
Yeah.
We're putting it in clothes detergent anyway.
Well,
why have we not figured this out to such a perfect goddamn extent?
Well, oil, what's more natural than
what they're
oil?
waiting for?
And then when it happens, it's a disaster. Like,
you know what they need? Clean time.
They do need clean time.
You know what I really like about your fucking oil dry product? I'm sorry, I've been drinking alcohol. That's how much is missing out of the fifth. It's about a third of it.
What'd you like about it?
It ain't a big ass heavy gob of goddamn kitty litter that's hard as fuck to throw away. If I were a shop with a wood stove, I would be willing to bet I'd be shoveling oil-soaked wooden oil dry into my wood stove, because it's all gonna fucking burn anyway.
Well, I can't tell you to do that, but I can tell you
I will tell you, I'm gonna try it. It's just hot outside right now, and I need to fix my chimney. No, you don't tell them shit. I'll tell them, I'm gonna burn a bunch of that shit, and I'm gonna show you the process.
And it might last longer with oil on it and burn longer.
Dude, and if somebody's got an oil burner, I'd be willing to bet if you set the drip onto that pile of it, one pile will go for fucking ever.
Yeah, the wood.
It would be constantly soaking it and wicking it.
That's it. Just
You
like
know
a
what I
wick.
mean?
Just like a wick. The wood wouldn't burn.
We're going to experiment with this. Do you want to try to build just a barrel stove, oil burner, set with a drip, and we can just pile of that, see how, because that's a testament to absorption.
I just got to get a drip system hooked up.
Metal ammo can is all we need. Dude, hey, See, he's got a notebook, bro. My boy's professional. And when Wesley tried to take my boy, I said, no, come on, Wesley. Get out here, little Wesley. Get out here, little Wesley.
So there's...
Get out of my van. He did. He straight up. That pissed me off more than anything. When he started trying to get you to do shit, dude, I was bothered. I felt disrespected because, bro, no, that's my boy.
Hey, bro.
Not disrespectful. It's like, you my boy, Blue. You my boy, Blue.
So the ashes out of the wood stove,
Potash.
ashes.
Potassium.
When you mix that with the wood, that's what I use to make it extremely absorbent. There's nothing more absorbent than wood ashes on Earth.
That kind of got some sense making to it because everything else done been burned off.
Yeah, it's the same thing as activated charcoal. So it's the...
There's a lot of other shit in my wood stove ashes. There's shoes. Dude, I keep... Yeah. No, I'll save worn out, blowed out shoes all year round for starting fires on the extra cold days in the winter. You like the fucking shoelace? Especially if you pour a little cup of oil on the shoe.
So
Like
what's
that
up with
fucking
those
shoelace.
neighbors? Have you been sending a smoke signal to the neighbors?
I've been trying to be civil with them. Because they've been quitting
Are they
pushing
being
my
civil
buttons.
with you, though?
They ain't fucked with me in a minute, but they were doing some weird, cocky shit there for a while. They were the best neighbors at first. The best, coolest neighbors ever. And then all of a sudden, we started butting heads, but it was a real, like, low-key, like, if I turned the radio on, they'd turn one up louder kind of thing, you know?
There's a radio war-off.
Yeah, well, and I don't know if I covered this. This is the original fucking beef that I had with them. They have 17 acres, and they put this sawmill right smack next to my fucking house.
Perfect.
I don't fuck around next to their house because I feel kind of awkward.
How much sawdust do they have?
Bro, listen to my story, and you'll understand why I'm so goddamn pissed. There'll probably be enough. Fucking makes me mad. These motherfuckers, they were like, yeah, we're putting in a sawmill up there. And I'm thinking, like, right next to my goddamn house. And they're like, I was on meth. They're like, yeah, you can have all the slab wood you want. You know, and it became kind of an unspoken agreement. Like, I'll deal with this fucking shit going off right next to my house and not make a bunch of noise next to your goddamn house. You know, but I get all the slab firewood I want. I just have to hop the fence, grab a slab, come back. Hop the fence, grab a slab, come back.
That's a good deal, bro.
I took that deal, but then as soon as they concreted that goddamn fucking sawmill down, they cut me off. And then they started fucking firing that bitch up at like 7 o'clock on a Sunday morning, because their Sabbath is the Saturday. They fucking blow a goddamn ram's horn on Friday.
Are they Amish?
No, there's something else. They come from California. Dude, and they don't understand the level of documentation that is in public records. I know more about them than they think I do. You know, Google public records. No, the last name that they have is not, that they go by, that they've always introduced themselves as, is not their real last name.
Oh, shit.
I've seen $1 million fucking tour buses go down that driveway, stay 15 minutes and leave. Never saw them again. Never saw them before that. It's like, what? Yep. Money comes from somewhere. Neither parent
we're
works.
editing that part.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just fucking sus. It's real fucking sus.
If them $1 million tour buses are going down that driveway, somebody bought that bus.
Yeah.
That's people we don't want to fuck
How are they
with.
paying taxes? They ain't. Neither parent works. They have like 7 or 8 children.
Well, most businesses sell drugs. Like, I want to be...
They bought that. You know what they told me they were doing with that sawmill, why they bought it?
I don't know.
It was $12,000. Well, how do you think they were... What were they making so much... Take a wild guess at what they were making so much money doing that it would serve them to purchase a sawmill.
I don't know.
They had an Etsy store. They had a Homesteader Etsy store, and they started... We looked at it, man. They didn't sell a goddamn thing. But they were doing so good on this Etsy store, and they wanted to start making it out of homemade timber. So they went and bought a $12,000 sawmill. And now there are literally semi-trucks that show up with logs, drop them off, they cut them up into lumber and send them somewhere else. There's a community of these families. And they all work together and they fly under the radar.
Oh, lumber's a big business. Big business.
These motherfuckers don't know what the fuck. They killed the shit out of it. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They come out of nowhere in California. And as they told me what their plan was and they're just homesteading, the more shit I saw get fucked up, the more I realized they ain't even looked this up. Like, okay, so one time I was drunker than the goddamn motherfucker. And I stumbled over the fence, so I'm talking to the dad. And we're talking about how his sheep keep getting fucked up and dying. And I looked over, because they were starting a herd of sheep to have meat sheep as a homestead. And they kept killing these bastards. There's one they had to shoot because its fucking horn growed back into its fucking head and shit. But they kept fucking killing them. And I looked over in the pen and there was one of them brown salt blocks. Now, I have only bought a handful of those in my life, but I read the label enough to where I saw the big old letters that says not to give it to sheep because they can't have the copper. So they literally just not reading the label have been fucking killing the goddamn shit out of their sheep, giving them the wrong salt block. How sheep are not cheap anymore, bro. This is not a $50 sheep. You're talking $500 a pop. I don't fucking know what a sheep
they make
costs,
clothes,
but it's like in this economy, it's liable to be worth anything, especially if it's a good fucking sheep.
Yeah, if you're hungry, it's worth whatever. Yeah,
but yeah,
people don't know the struggle.
so
What's it worth if you're hungry?
A few $100s a pop. They're keeling over dead, and they have not done enough research to realize that if you read the label of the salt block, it tells you not to give them to sheep. You know,
dude, I was looking at the
kill
price
shit out of them.
Like, if you look at a turkey, they're $20. Like, what if your life was only worth $20?
They got 8 goddamn kids, bro, 7 or 8. And they invested a huge amount of money into a quail pen. And they have like 12 quail for eggs. It's like you can't make a turd out of fucking quail eggs. They goddamn big. But they got like 12 quail. And you're like, I'm supposed to believe this is somehow like a powerhouse of a fucking food source. Fucking shit, dude. That's just some weird shit. But it's got to the point where another family has moved close enough to where you can hear them on the on Friday when they there's a word for it.
They went on break.
Colt?
Well, I'm talking about for the horn.
Oh.
The horn, it's got a name and it's got a religious significance. But there's taking it a little far sometimes. Like there was one time I was talking to the dad and we were talking about Catholicism, Christianity, religion and shit. And I was like, I just don't feel like it's my business. Like, if gay people are going to go to hell, that's between them and God. And he was like, nope, damn them to hell. Fuck them. It's our job. See, this scripture in the Bible tells us to throw rocks at them. You know, just whatever. Just like, I was like, God, you know, he firmly believes in his heart of hearts that if God tells him to shoot people, they'll be shot. And that's intimidating at times. And the fact there's a community of them blowing goddamn ram's horns is just fucking cray, bro. Like, and it's not in like bro.
Religion doesn't allow you to necessarily think for yourself when it comes to certain laws and rules. That's why I struggle. Like,
what fucks with me is he's quoting the King James Bible.
I believe in God, but I believe
which has been finger fucked, you know?
And I believe in God for my house, not with other people, because I don't want them influencing me.
What I do with what me and God talk about is between me and him.
That's exactly right. It's all about your relationship with God, not your relationship with God to prove it to other people.
No, and that's why these Six Flags over Jesus mega churches, I disagree with them. No.
Six Flags over Jesus.
Six Flags over, yeah, that's one of my favorite just quotes, because it's true. You look at all these different enormous churches and you're like, they could have probably built 10 tiny churches and still had $500,000 left over to feed and clothe the poor. But they had to turn it into Six Flags over Jesus to get people to come. No, if people are going for the right reasons, they don't care if they're showing up to a barn. If they believe it. Like, if you make it convenient for them, then you're just operating a theme park! Bro, I'm halfway through this fifth. I feel like most people would be drunker after half a fifth of vodka.
They'd be pretty tore up. I would be real drunk.
You'd be real drunk. Let's see you chug a beer.
Bro, I don't even really drink that much. I only drink.
You got a working man's goddamn hands. Them hands are beat to fuck.
They are beat to fuck. Dude, that food.
You can always tell about a man. His fucking hand like weathered.
Yeah.
Fucking ugly. If a man has pretty hands, he's a bitch.
Yeah, fuck all that.
You got pretty hands,
Yeah,
you baby.
if you got
If
you got pretty hands, your family's starving. You gotta work.
Anymore. Let's go, Brandon.
Yeah, we'll see
Thanks,
how that works
Obama.
for him when the repo man shows up. I've been there. I've had a truck repoed, and that shit ain't funny.
Damn.
I believe in hard work, and that's about it, and faith. And if they rely on the government, they're fucked. Because the government can't even make the post office successful. How the hell are they going to do anything else? Like, I don't want them involved in my health care or anything. They can't, until they learn how to run the post office, they got to learn to get that together first.
They fucked up a
Take
gas.
that postal, bro.
They fucked up a gas can, bro. The government fucked up a gas can.
Yeah, they got to get that shit together, bro.
Yeah, I don't see them qualified just based on some real critical errors. Did you know?
Critical errors.
You know, some shit that would not do in the corporate world. If you had this level of error, like if you're like, all right, so we've got a 64% good rate, if you will, like 36% are defective. Our rate is 64. People would get fired. You know, what sort of bullshit do you have to go through to at least assess, all right, let's look at the government, let's look at some facts, and maybe some people should get just fired. You know, just fired. Hell yeah. No, dude, this has been a fun trip today. I'm fucking blasted right now, bro.
It ain't over yet, is it?
No.
Man.
No. Hey, I don't feel like they got to see the texture real good of your product. You got a bag of it was zip tied shut. I got a gun. We can get that open.
We can tear it.
Tell me I got that air out of that tour.
So we're sitting here messing with the car at his house, and we got to swap a tire. We need to swap. It's for the van, actually. He was going to, shuck it right there. So we drove a car up onto a 2x6 to break the bead. Well, first we had to let the air out. So I'm filming, and I'm like, all right. As I turn the camera to start filming,
I couldn't find a valve core tool.
He couldn't find his valve core tool, so he just pulls his handgun out and shoots it right as I start to film. I'm like, oh fuck!
There's footage of me going, well, pow! Just shooting the goddamn tire.
It's wild.
Yeah, dude, me and my buddy Nathan, we used to how we're both still alive is beyond me. Beyond me. We said, fuck gun safety. There's an old crabapple tree in the back of the farm I want to buy back, man. Old crabapple tree. And we found it in like fucking July one year. We didn't realize it was even there. It was just kind of off in some brush. Well, there's fucking apples all over that motherfucker. And we ate a bunch of them and they were really fucking good. They're real sour and tart. Turns out they just weren't ripe. And there is a reason for the term green apple splatters. I called him from my toilet, shitting my fucking guts out. I'm like, bro, I can't stop shitting. And he's like, I'm on the toilet right now, bro. Because we were knocking fucking apples out of that tree with our shotguns. They were loaded, literally by the barrel. We're just fucking knocking apples out of this tree and eating them, and we ended up with chronic diarrhea.
You can't pull that floor jar real quick.
I wonder, do you have like a little dirt devil, a little dust devil or some shit
I just want to see some of it in the can.
in hand? Don't get into my carpet now.
Bro, I even put a little.
And I bet your cat can still shit in
It's
it.
even got a little bit of glitter in it, so in the shop lights inside shops, it glitters on the floor.
There you go. Sweet.
But it's DE.
So you be working on, like you trying to get them from a personal investment standpoint.
I think it's the only oil dry that's scented. It smells like pine.
Dude, that's fire.
Made of pine.
Because hardwood is more absorbent than pine, but you can scent hardwoods to smell like pine with essential oils that are natural.
See, this is passion for what you do. This is what you're talking about. You be perfecting your recipe all the time.
Bro, I grind up Christmas trees and mix it in because it makes it smell good. I've contacted a Christmas tree farm trying to get all the trimmings. Because I sent the oil dry and the hand cleaner with it.
Bro, see, this is the sort of shit that I really can get comfortable behind. And I can't wait to be on our goddamn yacht when we're like 50, because I'm telling you, I ain't gonna quit. I ain't gonna quit until we're fucking, I just ain't gonna quit. Why ever quit?
I ain't gonna quit. I ain't ever retiring.
We're on a good trajectory, gentlemen. We're on a good trajectory.
I think so too, dude.
And I think we're headed in good directions. I think if we look out for our karmas, we're gonna do all right.
Yeah, I don't plan on ever retiring.
I might retard a little bit. You got that pen on you?
Where's my other one now?
Found it.
Oh, I got a good one right here. I got a fire one right here. This one right here will lay you back.
Funny. Nah, it probably will.
Oh, I ain't even got topped off this week. I got to get my supply up. I got to trade some oil dry. See, oil dry has a commodity to it. So if you trade oil dry and hand cleaner, you might just get some smoke. Oh, that one.
Oh my God, I just went. This thing has 2 separate air conditioners. Look, there's a whole separate air conditioner back here, bro. This is independent. Bro,
I could live in here.
this is the hillbilly limousine. Right here. There's so much fucking content that can be made if we have the capital to invest. Because this bitch, you invest a couple grand. This is like, I don't know what investment power you have, but this is what we plan on doing as money comes. This could go so fucking far.
Oh yeah.
With his ability to do sheet metal work, this could be a mint bitch. And then if we can get the right sponsorship through whoever, how much capital do we need to make it exceptionally bad fucking ass to where we show up at whatever show and it's an attention grabber? We need attention grabbers is all it is, buddy. Get people to come to the booth and they might, by the time, at some of these shows, by the time they fucking make it to the booth, they might as well spend $5. You know what I mean? It becomes kind of customary to do. You just got to have that show to get people to get through the line.
And here's the best part about it. It's reoccurring revenue because dirty hands are hourly. Not just daily, it's hourly. Spills are daily. Hands are hourly. Especially in restaurants, bro. You gotta have clean hands in restaurants. You can't have nasty fucking hands after you shit and pissed in the bathroom and met your girlfriend in the fucking parking lot and shit.
Fucking fisted.
Yeah, bro, you know how we were when we were fucking high school and shit, man, you know? And we were making...
I've never heard this. Hold on. This is too valid. This hit me hard, bro. It's like, this motherfucker just finger blasted his girlfriend.
Yeah, then you got fucking
and now he just made her McChicken.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, he works at the fucking high school. The local high school in every town across America.
Listens to Nickelback.
Yeah, Pamela Anderson.
I can see why he does, but damn.
Yeah, Pamela Anderson didn't spread the fucking diseases she had. The fucking food industry did.
That's funny. Dude, I'm fucked up.
Yeah, my wife working in the ER, she's exposed me to how fucking nasty things really truly are. Like it's sad, but like homeless people wear the same clothes without taking them off in layers for months, and they have to like peel them off like newspaper, bro, because it's been on them so long. It's bad. The first thing we need to fix in this country, if we got any extra money, is that. Give them somewhere to take a bath at least, you know?
I've been I will always want to do addiction recovery stuff, dude.
It helps them.
But addiction prevention, because I feel like if we was more honest with our youth about severities of dangers, of course you don't want to smoke cigarettes, that's bullshit. Of course, if life's really fucking good, you should never need any pharmaceutical or pot or nothing. But really, let's not fucking do cocaine and meth. You know, like, but there needs to be an honesty about these sorts of things, and to prevent, you got to prevent future addicts. If you want the number to go down, you can't just fix some of the old ones. Fucking got to lop the head off a snake. Because there are communities where just what the drug of choice just runs rampant. You know, it just fucking runs a goddamn muck. And it'll fuck shit up. And I do wonder if the government ain't involved and they do it regionally. Because, like, you talk about the crack epidemic of the 80s, you know, where the government fucked with shit. Appalachia didn't figure out none of this dope shit on its own.
The doctors put everybody on dope, because if you go to the doctor with a broke arm from a car wreck, when your medicine refills run out, they go to the wrong things.
Can I talk to your neighbor? He says, I know you. There's a low success margin. You might love me. Tell me something about him. Make me excited to meet him.
You can. I mean,
make me excited to meet him. Tell me his best.
His name's Bert.
Bert.
He walks his dog about 10 times a day.
What kind of dog is it?
I don't know. I call it Crouchity. That dog looks as grumpy as he is. You know.
You want me to help you right now?
Bro,
want me to tiz him up? I'll fucking tiz him up.
Bro.
He got it.
I'm
gonna ask. Watch this.
I offered to mow his grass for free, and he told me no. He's gonna call the law on us.
Inside.
Oh.
Let's wrap this up.
I'm either gonna help you or fuck your life up today, boy.
Let's finish this first.
Hey, how many minutes we at?
56.
56. I'm gonna start drinking a little bit of old tomato. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's a trip sometimes.
Yeah, we'll leave. If he calls the cops, we'll just leave. And
you haven't done anything wrong. You
got oil dry. You can hide the fact this van ever was even here.
You can call the cops if he wants to. You belong here.
You probably ain't, dude. You ever start drinking a little bit too much of that old liquor, and it starts getting a little bit too far. Oh goddamn! I'm getting shithoused. This ain't sustainable. You know what I'm talking about? I'm fucked up. I need to pull the reins out and have you some tomato juice.
Well, we got him back in the house, so you're good to go.
No, dude, I was getting ready to mind fuck.
Scared him.
I was getting ready to mind fuck shit out of him. You want to know how I was going to do it? I was going to yell, "Hey, Bert, what kind of birds are you seeing out here? I see you using that." See, my grandma used to use that same birdseed mix.
He would have loved
this thistle blend. I'd be like, and we're and we've been best goddamn friends. I'd be in his wheel.
He would have loved you forever, bro. He loves them damn birds and them dogs.
Yeah, he's a clone of my goddamn grandpa.
Oh, dude.
My grandma, dude, this is a true story though.
They spend 40 grand on them plants and them landscaping. Like, I'm not kidding.
You have to show them.
Like, they love their plants and flowers and shit.
This tattoo, I had a tattoo tour requested in the past. This tattoo that's my grandpa's navel patch. I think. I didn't do my research before I got this. I hope it's the right one. But then my grandma, the whole time I was growing up, they had landscaping just like that. My grandma always had pink roses. They never paid nobody to do it. My grandma did it.
That's right. That's how I do it. I don't see 40 grand there, do you?
I see.
They charge a lot these days.
I see he's got 40 grand to spend. You know what I mean? But no, grandma always did that, and she had a green fucking thumb.
I'm most mine myself.
I got a pretty green thumb. I do. And as the legality changes in Kentucky, Mike, if I should or should not say nothing, would y'all buy a tuck fart pot if you had a medical card and there was shit that was grown with my very own hand? Now, of course, we'd be growing it legal beagle. You know, through all due channels. Legal beagle as fuck. That's very legal.
That's how you know it's legit.
Because I ain't trying to get arrested. I'm fucking made it this goddamn far. I ain't trying to get arrested. But if we treat it as a business in 2025, hypothetically, if there was a medical line to the old tuck fart patootie, you reckon you'd get you some? comment below. Dude, by this point, if they watch that goddamn long, they'll comment. I hope anyway.
Are we live?
No.
We're not live. We're alive.
We're alive.
Oh, no, no. Hit it. Clear. Let me know.
That's
Dude, they just met a dangerous cop. You party like me.
I do.
Oh.
That's why I left. That's why I left Nashville.
You are so fucked. You are so fucked.
That's why I left.
You're so fucked up. Yes, too. You gotta. We're yeah.
So, my daughter was born in Nashville. In that town, I had to get.
Can I get a yee?
I had to get the fuck out of Nashville, bro. I
want to have a bar in
it
Nashville.
made me a single dad,
that
dude.
sucks. I want to have like the Heaven Hill of the bars in Nashville, like just a shit ass bar serve like.
You need a bar called Tux.
Dude, I'm getting to the point where I think, honestly, if there was a bar that we put my name on, and I spent an X amount of time there, that's the initiative to get people to the bar. You know, you're liable to see him there. He shows up for X amount of hours a week, and I have to manually not get too fucked up. But shit, goddamn, I'm good at partying. I'm really good at it. Very few people can out party me.
That's why I had to quit drinking. I don't drink much.
I don't either, and I'm that far into this fifth, which is pretty good. I'd call it half, because this is definitely neck down. It's down around
See,
hell.
I never admitted I had a problem. I just kind of quit.
I did.
I just kind of quit. You know what I mean?
You want to hear what happened to me?
What?
I used meth to quit drinking, then I used drinking to quit meth. And then I had belly troubles for a while, and I didn't drink. And then I was like, it's been so long since I drank. I bet I could drink some and it'd be fine. No, we back off to the races. I think alcoholism just does that. I don't think how long you quit matters. I think you can.
Dude, when I got into racing, I quit drinking. That's what I fell in love with, was racing. And I couldn't afford to drink or smoke weed when I was racing.
Bro, you want to get so rich we have our own racing team?
But
This is a whole movie, dude. And Mike says, you want a fast car?
buddy, I've never been so happy as I was when I raced side by side. And I got to race against Ricky Carmichael, baby.
Did my fucking... I told you he's cool as fuck. He didn't get to meet you the other day. So he come in completely green today. I told you. Bro.
I finally did it, man. I finally did it.
The League of Extraordinary Retards. What do you want our name to be? We need a team name.
Dude, I got to give
Just like when we're drinking and playing poker with tens of thousands of dollars, and the neighbor kids are outside playing with a goddamn $3 Nerf football that's got an end chewed off by a pit bull down the road named Scruffy.
So, dude, I got to give a shout out to two people. So, my buddy Tony Ponzi, I was depressed, and he said buy a side by side. And then I went to this track called the Dirty Turtle, and this guy...
Dirty Turtle Off-Road Park.
Yeah, dude. And I met this dude named Bill Dixon, and he lives in Hazard, and he's a stunt rider with Yamaha, and he took me underneath his wing and got me involved with racing side-by-sides. Dude, I quit drinking, I quit smoking, I quit doing everything. All I was doing was buying racing parts, and then, dude, I just loved it, dude. So
Dude.
Bill Dixon really helped me a lot. Shout out to Bill Dixon and Yamaha.
But,
I want you to meet Bill Dixon bad. He was
bro,
with Yamaha 20 years, bro. And he's got 6 championships, XDL, which is stunt riding. 6. He's got the most championships of anybody ever.
his fucking goddamn bird badges fucking coming all over the goddamn place.
What the fuck did he put
Hey,
in there?
look.
I told you they ordered some shit on Amazon that blew up the fucking bird bath.
Look, can you pan the camera over there?
Look at that. That thing's everywhere.
That goddamn bird badge just blew a load.
I got a tree in the way.
That fucking bird badge is shit.
Okay, anyway, so the bird badge just had a fucking huge jism episode.
The bird badge is even dripping kind of like it. Damn.
I don't know. Yeah, I got like a list of just like, if money wasn't a thing, what would you do? That list is really starting to pop up in my head. Like if I was like, I can make money. And so it gets to a point where like, whatever I decide, I have sold enough of my own ideas to the point where people trust me enough. You know, you won. It's done. I'll fuck trucks up all goddamn day, son, and it will never get boring. I'll hit a different tree on my property every goddamn day, and buddy, they don't move. They don't goddamn move. Not one fucking bit. You can hit them with a big ass truck. One night I was drunker.
Dodge ended up down in the woods?
Yes.
There was a truck in the woods.
There was a whole TikTok that was the process of me getting drunk and then wrecking that truck on purpose. I pull up, I go, I'm gonna fuck this, or I'm something about breaking this truck. And I went down there and I went to turn left and go up the hill, and I was in 2-wheel drive. So I bring it on back. Actually, it slides kind of down the hill. I put it back in neutral. I put it 4-wheel drive. It had auto locking hubs and shit. I cut that steering wheel. Now the left front axle had been going tunk, 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 tunk for a minute.
Sure.
Turned it all the way to the left, and I went until the U-joint flew out the wheel well. And it broke both, not just like some of it, it broke all that goddamn shit. There's 2 stumps.
How long have you been there?
3-4 years. Runs and drives. It's been started a couple times since then. Runs and fucking drives. Yeah. When I said,
let's do your clean time shit, and we'll wrap up the stuff and get this going. We're going over our normal shit.
well, we're gonna make sure that, hey, if it's too long, they'll just watch the whole thing.
I'm not worried about that. I just want to make sure we conclude everything.
Oh, hey, so today, buddy, I don't care how much you hate to hear this or not. I believe we're friends. I'm sorry. Sorry that happened to you. But you got a goddamn deal with me from here on out, motherfucker. Hey, this is what's cool about this. Like, when I'm gonna plug the product, bro. It makes fucking sense. Every bit about it makes sense. Whether you be from a small town perspective where they're burning their waste oil at a drip. Hey, that's BTUs, player. That'll hit a whole ass shop. That's all year's oil. That's a whole fucking bitch. That's some wood. And if you put a drip on it, but there are ways. You still got your BTUs. It's money smart. It's money smart. You got good service. You've also got the option for the bulk buyer. It's natural. It's not that, and I hate to say it, goddamn kitty litter shit. That what do you do with it? What do you do with it? What do you do with it?
Landfill it.
Fucking, and it's heavy as fuck. It's junk. It's literally bullshit junk. Or, you can do it. It just makes so much sense to me. It's crazy that we have to advertise it.
Yeah, cat litter's like tires. There's nothing you can really do with it.
Oh, you can do more with tires than you can with cat litter. I promise you. A lot of BTUs in the tar. A lot of them.
I thought it was interesting that, because I've been trying to figure out something to do with used tires for about 10 years
It's
now.
illegal to burn them. Real bad illegal to burn them. I learned that after a couple quick Googlings. In the state of Kentucky, don't you burn them goddamn tires. I believe I'm having some sort of seizure. Oh, I'm good. Hold on. We're good.
Dude, I think you could grind it up and use it in asphalt.
You know, it's probably more legal than burning tires, burning hamsters.
Hamsters.
Did you know it's not legal to sell a snapping turtle?
I had one earlier.
Yeah, it's literally illegal to sell. You can sell a box turtle, not a snapping turtle, goddammit. I did that when I was younger. I used to noodle these big old goddamn Woodford County turtles. Fucking horse country's got some big ass turtles. Nobody fucked with that pond in a long time. But that one gets big enough to start biting horses, and the horse is $1.5 million, you know. Shit changes. The horse country breeds a good turtle. I caught one that I sold it on Craigslist. I noodled it out of an old pond next to a neighborhood. It ended up weighing 38.4 pounds. That's a big son of a bitch, because that motherfucker was this big. Its fucking shell was this big. It was a different league of fucking turtle. And the guy had it, I thought it was about 50 pounds. I put it on Craigslist. Within 20 minutes it was sold. Before the cops even got on it. But he fucking had it taxidermied, and it's on his coffee table today. Hold that. I didn't have my chaser ready. God damn. It tastes like I drink rubbing alcohol. Don't touch that. You don't want that. It's pineapple horse pussy. Overdo it. You want to get rich despite your neighbor's demands? Rich despite popular demand.
Well, I mean, I don't even want
They grow these tomatoes with fish, I bet. It got a little fish taste.
Dude, I want a tiny house. I want to sell this and use the equity and build me a tiny house and pay per...
Right in the backyard?
Pay
Fucking run extension cords to the house.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Rent the house out. Run extension cords.
What I'm gonna...
There ain't no goddamn reason you couldn't do that. Rent that house with a camper in the back. It just charged like 75%.
So I got the law called
That's playing her how she lies, boys.
So I got the law called on me when I first moved here, because I had a hybrid trailer in the back, and I might have been growing some tomato plants in it, and then they seen some lights in there, and honestly, it was the first time I'd ever tried.
That's what's good about these new full spectrum lights. Go ahead.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to be offensive to the neighbors. I was just trying to learn how to do it. So I bought these lights from Walmart and shit, and grew some seeds, and it didn't work out too well. And I guess I got them about 2 feet tall, and I only grew the right amount, and it was, only tomatoes.
And they give you a misdemeanor, didn't they?
No. They gave me trouble about the trailer being in the yard, because they said that it was a commercial vehicle.
Because?
Yeah, clean time on it.
Damn it. You know what we're doing? We're being human fucking beings.
That's why nothing in this yard says clean time. Except my little bitty truck has little bitty stickers on it, because they'll get on it.
All because you believe in the power of the cannabis plant. Oh.
No, the company don't let them have company logos on it.
Yeah, they can't have company logos in the neighborhood.
Are you fist fucking?
So they use
Is that bad?
They use that.
I thought it was less bad. That's worse bad.
That had nothing to do with the cannabis. No. That's how fucked up it is in the city. It had nothing to do with the cannabis. Even though I was going back and forth,
HOA Jesus done said.
I mean, even though I was pissing in a bottle and adding the proper amount of water and making my own nitrogen and pouring it in there, it had nothing to do with any of that shit.
I take 1 piss per gallon of water.
Yeah.
Well, I'd keep a gallon jugger. Dude, piss is where the nitrogen's at. Hey, if you've got young fruit trees, start keeping you a piss jug by your bed in the winter. It's gonna blow your goddamn mind. But instead of going all the way to the toilet and turning a light on and waking up your partner or whatever, pissing in this toilet, and then you gotta flush it, otherwise it's gonna stink tomorrow. There's much more noise. You just want to go back to sleep. Keep a piss jug by your bed.
Yeah.
And then dump it around your fruit trees all winter long. What that does, they're dormant. So it gives it a chance to disperse before they start to actually grow again. Just fucking pour your piss in the goddamn yard and your fruit trees will grow like a motherfucker. The young ones, I'm sure it works with the old ones too.
And your wood ashes.
But what fucked me up is having my CPAP. This is how I figured this out. My CPAP, if I detach, go piss, come back, It takes it a minute to hone back in, and there's all that other shit. It took me longer to fall asleep anyway, dude. So after I'd finish a distilled water bottle or a water jug from filling my CPAP, I just piss in there for a couple good pisses, and then I'm like, what am I going to do with this nitrogen? Hypothetically, it should disperse by the time they start growing. Oh, I'll pour it around my fucking fruit trees. You should see how green my goddamn grass is around every one of these fruit trees. They're growing too much. I'm about to prune them hard. And so you gotta dial your piss down to a good level. Hey, you want to just finish plugging this shit? Look, I believe in your product. I believe in your service. I believe in your bald head.
Thank you.
And I think our little league of extraordinary Oscats can go far, man.
I think the ideas are going to go crazy.
I think we're going to get some. Yeah, we're going to. Hey, look, if this is what it takes to get this many views, if we can open up the budget a little bit, if we can start getting kickbacks to where we can invest more in, if we can get that cycle to begin to roll, we're going to do some really cool shit and get paid to do it. Yeah.
Get paid to do this right now.
Yeah, technically.
That's good.
I mean, we're not losing money on it.
That's good.
So it's like we're making it pleasant. Hey, can I see that pen?
Yeah.
Hey, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a real abrupt. You say everything you want to say. You plug all you want to plug for as long as I can hit this pen.
I just want to thank Tuck and Mike. And
Don't thank me. Keep going, play though.
Today's been awesome.
Thank your efforts, motherfucker.
And thank God. That's the most important one. Thank God. So that's where I'm at with everything.
You gonna plug Clean Time or what? Come on, damn.
Man, Clean Time's gonna work for me.
Good product. It's a good product at a good price.
If you got the best price and you got the best product and you do your job, I think everything.
You're literally look. You gotta plug harder than that. Plug with all your heart. Hey, that's good shit. I mean, fuck. God damn. In commercial. It's good shit. It's fucking made out of wood, dude. Do you know how much wood goes to waste every fucking year?
Dude, it's unbelievable.
The amount of just fucking wood, just wooden mass that goes.
A lot diapers are made out of it. That's from the medical industry, diapers are made from wood products, and that told me that if it absorbed piss instead of pissing in a piss bucket, that's a good thing.
Bro, I worked at this fucking stave mill for a little bit, and I was trying to figure out. I was trying to help. I was all mess. But I was trying to figure out how I was really obsessed in the professional aspect of this. How can you make more money? And I was inquiring all these different things, and I was asking them how money can get made off of what goes through the chipper. And it turned out that what went through the chipper, shit that has already fucking made it through multiple mechanical processes. It's been solved multiple times before it got to this point, and now we're throwing it away. In order to get that much pulp, it costs the same amount. It was two companies trading checks to get it to a pulp mill. All that shit that you would think would make so much goddamn paper that somebody would be able to make money hauling this to the goddamn pulp mill, but the pulp mill paid so little. Dude. No wonder, even when they're fucking logging for pulp, if it's a good straight trunk, they're gonna goddamn take that motherfucker.
Dude, check this out. So there's a company right down the road. I'm not gonna call them out because they're publicly traded, but
fuck them though. Okay.
So I don't want to mess up people's investments and all that new stock market.
Yeah, we don't insider trade, but fuck them.
So
Nestle.
So it might have to do with you could download a certain program and then it has to do with harvest. So you can put two and two together. But if you go out
Farmer's Almanac.
if you go out back, they grow cabbage and vegetables there, and the stuff that don't make the grade, there is 4 huge dumpsters full of vegetables that didn't make the grade and full of dirt, and it's just an amazing amount that they're paying to dispose of this stuff. And it would feed and make the...
But there's a certain amount of legal risk that goes on that it's cheaper to throw it away.
It's cheaper to throw it away, yeah. Just like restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
They throw it all away. And
Bro.
It could feed the world in a day.
There was one time, some of the best laying chickens I ever had. My buddy, his brother's buddy, ended up graduating from a college and then started working at the college. I don't know how that's done, but apparently a lot of people do it. But there was these baby chicks, and they were supposed to, after the experiments, get gassed. And he had a moral disagreement with that, so he took like 100 of them. And we had these chickens that didn't weigh a damn nothing. Like, there wasn't hardly no chicken in there. It, like the biggest fucking white egg you ever seen in your life. Every damn day. You didn't even, I mean, fuck, you can feed it if you want to, but I don't think you had to. It about eat fucking farts off other chickens. I don't know, like, you would see it back, and it was done for the week. Fucking big ass egg every day. It's just like, that's a science chicken. That's a science. That is a science chicken. They're supposed to get gas. That's a true story.
So you don't have to feed it. You just let it peck.
No, I mean, they didn't eat much.
It'll find food. It'll peck something.
It'll feed
Ants, something.
Well, do you know? Well, here's the thing. This is valid. Do you know why brown eggs are more expensive at the store?
Probably where they feed them.
The chicken's bigger. It takes more feed to make the egg. It's a cosmetic feature in that it has nothing to do with anything.
Shit.
But them big chickens are hardier. That's why they're better for homesteading. That's a big hearted chicken. That's a big bitch of the West. You know what I mean? Like, it's a tough chicken. Them little factory chickens.
Yeah, dude, them chickens I had growing up, they weren't very big. I don't think we were feeding them right or some shit. Like,
You have bannies?
they just kind of ran around, yeah.
Yeah,
They weren't very big, but them ones on TV are fucking built like wrestlers.
Dude, this is a true story. Okay, so I had this one goddamn rooster that was tough as fucking nails, dude. My neighbors give him to me. This is back when they were cool. But it turns out this chicken kept kicking their kids' asses. I'm serious. Okay, so they give me this chicken. They're like, we don't know what the fuck to do about him. If you can catch him, you can have him. And I walked over there, and I went, what's up? And I just grabbed him by the legs. He would spur people. I knew he'd spur me if I got too close, so I just real quick run up and grab both legs. And they're like, oh shit. Well, I figured if we kept him in a cage at my house for so long, he'd learn that this is home. Like, you can reprogram a chicken pretty easy if you feed him right. That's a weird. You can reprogram a chicken pretty easy if you feed him right. No. Fuck Joe Biden! No. So one time, he was not there with the hens in the morning, and I looked down my neighbor's very Waco-esque driveway, and I see that chicken kicking their chicken's fucking ass. He fucking spun it. It looked like a salmon favor. Insert picture of a salmon favor. He looked dead ass like it. I got these fucking chickens that were left over from breeding fighting roosters. It's like so many of them are going, like you hatch so many of them out, so many are going to be hens. Instead of killing them, have some chickens. And they were the flightiest, fucking toughest fucking birds ever, but they wouldn't hardly lay a good egg. So that's why I got this rooster. and I got him to knock these bitches up and shit. And we made some kind of better chickens. But one time, that motherfucker come at me and I fucking started kicking him in the goddamn head like this. It's like, what the fuck? And I started fucking with this goddamn chicken, just being a dick. And that motherfucker went, what's up? And fucking got me right here, like dead ass nuts, like this cartilage sheath. This motherfucker's got spurs this long. And they're sharp as fuck. This fucking long, multiple inches long. And they are sharp, goddammit. And he went thump in the cartilage right here and thump right between this fucking whatever this shit is that runs right here. Right, but this this cartilaginous piece. This band right here.
I don't know what any of that's called.
Between that. Look up the neck. Can we look up the name of the band? Sure. There's a rubber band right here. Between that and the bone, thereby puncturing some sort of sheath of cartilage, I was down for 2 goddamn weeks over this motherfucking chicken. When I finally could walk, I went out there with bolt cutters and cut his goddamn spurs off. I know that's not like what you're supposed to do, but he fucked me up, dude. That motherfucker put me down for 2 weeks. I swear to God, it was this one. It wasn't this one that got me. It was this one. Like, there was a big mass of inflammation, right? Because it's between that big-ass rubber band. It's like the butthole behind your knee. The butthole. No,
insert anatomy picture.
But this one. Oh, my God. Any of them that looked. Any of you that looked, I need you to holler at me and we might come punch you. Hey, show this. Hey, and make them. Hey, did you look, player? Did you look? Did you look at that? No, I've been drinking alcohol. This much of it, it's down to, it's very raw. This is very raw footage.
You about got it.
I'm getting there.
That's a lot, bro.
Yeah. My liver doesn't work very well.
Shit. I'd be drunk as
You're
shit.
pretty drunk.
Yeah, I'd be drunk as shit.
I don't think I will throw up, but there's a 10% chance. You get the fucking motor juice on there. There are people that party different. It's that motor juice. If you get it, we're in the hillbilly limousine, bro.
Dude, I love the hillbilly limousine.
Fucking, I'm telling you, we can make this fucking go far, brother.
Buddy, we're gonna kill it. I already know.
Fucking, I know. I do know. I wish I'd have got one more mater juice.
Buddy, we got the best oil dry that's all natural. We got the best hand cleaner that's all natural. We got the best stain remover that's all natural with the best prices.
People are starting to wake up to.
They're gonna wake up
to the environmental consequences.
Oh, they are.
There's a landfill doesn't exist. There is no sealed pocket for the rest of time where it doesn't matter where your shit goes.
Yeah, it leaches right into the water.
It so does. Okay, so we want to not fill these every chance we get.
Yeah, you don't want to fill them in capacity real quick.
You know, they'll fart off about kill a kid during soccer practice because they always put community works over top of these fucking farting belch fields.
But it would be neat if they would learn to extract the natural gas and drive cars on it.
They should have done that already.
Or
they should have known before they buried that shit in the goddamn first place. There should have been like, and we can also fart it just right, and they could have designed it that way.
And what if you had free?
And it would probably be like $17 worth of fucking PVC.
Dude, you could have almost had free heat for because every landfill puts off enough.
Yeah, it's a co-op natural gas thing. Everybody pays in this much because that's what that's supposed to be, right? A co-op. Everybody pays this much. Everybody gets this much.
So it kind of makes you wonder.
We could do that with our goddamn trash tomorrow. You know how far away the United States can kill a motherfucker from? Yes. Absolutely yes. Be somewhere.
Like anywhere in the world.
Be somewhere, bro. The United States can take you out from space. be somewhere. Yeah, that's where we're at with it. But God damn, it's almost funny, ain't it? Like, dude, you like that movie Team America?
Having no
We might get 2 episodes out of this, Mike. Hey, you cool with that?
One long episode.
Okay. Or you can stay. There's no rules. There's no goddamn rules. Ryan.
What's up?
Are you ready to be divs on a boat?
Dude, we're getting a boat.
Divs, we gotta have a boat.
You think I don't miss my beach house? I sure do.
Was you talking about
Clean Time failed there, dude. I was pressure washing houses and trying to get this off the ground there.
No, the boat feeds the social media. Do you know how many fucking TikTok users are probably within driving distance of Nolan River?
Oh,
millions. Millions.
Oh,
I have 190-some thousand followers. There's millions of them that might be interested in coming and hanging out. But we got to reach them goddamn millions. That's why I think if we were to, there's a very small amount of balling a very reasonable amount of balling, given his fabrication skills, we could make it to spec with a very reasonable investment. And then it becomes a game of come find the Clean Time boat on this river lake, and it's like, let's go. Bro, two-stroke fucking boat engines are cheap right now.
They're not that bad.
It'll push it.
Dude, I spent 40 grand on a bass boat one time.
I think, hey, Mike, for real, I think our investments, we need to focus seasonal right now, because our whole town, the whole county, it is based off of partying, really, for the summer months. Lake traffic dictates the summer around our parts. Apparently there's some money in it.
There is. My buddy, he makes his restaurant thrives off the lake traffic. In the winter, his pizza place doesn't do as good in Columbia because of the lake traffic down there. His business.
I think we need to.
Ponzi's Pizza, got to give him a shout out.
We want to do events there.
You can do events there. When you want me to set you up a comedy show?
You
got his phone number. It's right on my.
We need to talk,
bro. Right,
about.
You got his personal cell phone number right there. That's Ponzi's Pizza right there.
Oh.
He's a distributor in Columbia. He sells hand cleaner and oil dry. He handles that area.
Bro, you thinking BP? You think a little bit of BP might work? Yep. A tournament.
They're the ones in the bowling alley. When my fucking investors and shit fell apart.
Wait, is that the same?
Yeah, my investors fell apart.
Same guy?
Yeah.
Did you know him before that?
No.
You got him after
yeah.
those guys that talked to you?
Yeah.
No, he's that guy.
Oh.
Me.
Shit. No fucking way.
I was
I forgot to tell you. Hey, so
I didn't know that.
Did you ever know that you're my hero? Yeah. So can you see?
Yeah. See, now I know. Now it's connected more.
My bad, bro.
I didn't know.
We for serious. We playing for keys, man.
Yeah, me and Bridget. Me and Bridget's been through hell and back trying to get this going. Yeah. So
rest.
You just gotta
rest, my king. Bro, like, dude, if I don't know, we'll let it do it. All right, stay up, king. At #butthole. Nah, I feel like I've been drinking vodka and maple juice and cranberry juice.
And it's all natural.
Bro. Bro, are we getting ready?
We're getting ready
to party. Oh, God. This is a whole commercial. Like the Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah. So we're ready, bro. We are ready. We are ready.
No,
we're gonna flip that fucking tractor and get some content. Bridget said, just don't roll it down the hill, Ryan. I said, I'll try, honey.
I know a guy that can put a cage on it.
We might need it. We might need it. That's the only thing she said to me. She said, Ryan, just don't flip it down the hill too hard.
Tractor cartwheel. A tractor goddamn cartwheel. If we can build. This is where it all get into money in versus money out. We gotta have the right viewership to get paid that much.
It is what it is.
And that's what we're getting. That's what we're working toward.
We will dig graves to get concrete content if we have to. Concrete. We will. You see that backhoe on that thing? That backhoe ain't dug shit since I bought it. That thing had Kubota 84 months, 0% right outside this window. Just got to give Kubota a good shout out. They want to get involved. Be involved.
We need tractors.
Tractors.
Do they make skid steers on tracks?
They do make skid steers. You know?
I need one.
You know,
there is literally.
Kubota, give him a tractor. I mean, come on.
Goddamn fucking tractor. Give me a goddamn tractor. Like, fucking come off one goddamn. How many tractors?
Dude, they got millions of them. they charge me for. Yeah, I know they overcharge me for mine. They can at least give you one. You know what I mean?
Don't give them a tractor.
Yeah, Kubota, give them a tractor. I didn't even ask.
I have earned a tractor.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, player.
I won't even call him.
How many? Hey, listen, bitch. How many air conditioners does your van have? Bitch. So who's buying? For real. Fucking butcher. Man, you know what sounds good?
What?
Burger King 10 years ago. $5, you could about fucking make a turd.
It made a different kind of turd too. It's all chemicals now, you know.
Man, me and my buddy went to goddamn Taco Bell one time. This is about 10 years ago. And we said, we want one of everything on your value menu. You know, there was like the 3 tiers of value menu. We want 2 of every one. You know, one for each of us. We want 2 of every one. And it ended up coming up to almost $30, bro. And they were like, ha ha, ha ha ha. But what do you want, bros? And we're like, we want 2 of everything. We were fucked up, dude. We're like, dude, the rest of it we're just gonna take home anyway. It just sounds cool if you say, I want 2 of everything. And we ate all but 3 items. And now the other day, me and my buddy went to this. This is not a joke. This is serious. Me and my buddy went to this bar and I smoked marijuana. And he drank alcohol. And I drove home. Of course, that just makes sense.
It has happened.
It makes sense. Like, if anybody's gonna get us home, it's the marijuana man.
You might sit at the stop sign too long. That's all.
Yeah. How many wrecks you have?
None. You're gonna drive slow.
You're not gonna get anything fucking sitting there.
And you're gonna pay attention.
You can't hear shit.
And you're gonna pay. You're gonna pay attention whether you want to. Or not.
I tried to be a good, conscious citizen and wait a good amount of time before we left. I consumed right when we got there. You wait an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah.
You know how that shit.
Lots of water.
2 hours in, a couple glasses of water, and I'm the DD, and they say, yeah, well, thank you for doing your job. You're fine. You can drive a car. You can. You can smoke a little bit, feel a little good, and 2 hours later, yes, you can drive the fucking car. So I drove that fucking big ass truck. It's a cool truck. That F-350. Anyway, where we're going with that, I did legal coverage.
You segued and just went off.
Yeah, that'll happen sometimes. If anybody can follow it, good luck.
I just need a piss break.
I got pee too.
You got piss break?
We got about an hour and 45 minutes.
Are you fist fucking me? I've been drinking that long. Hey, tell them about Clean Time though, for real. Tell them about the wood and there's natural ingredients and
straight
how
up.
Brother. It doesn't fuck you up, brother. No, there were some concerns about how, like, Centos, I don't know what you say, Centos, their products have a bunch of petroleum distillates in them. It fucks people's skin up. But yours don't fuck motherfuckers up.
So my wife's had skin cancer twice. So it's to our benefit not to use anything that could harm you. Straight up. And she's got melanoma paperwork to prove it. Like, we fight this battle every day, and it could kill my wife. So we will not make a hand soap or an oil dryer or a stain remover product that's harmful for humans. Period. End of story. Like, she almost died. She went 6 months and couldn't walk because the back of her leg got cut off. We went through that 2 years ago. She almost lost her job as a nurse. Straight up.
Fucking sucks, bro.
And we ain't even looking for sympathy. We fucking made it. And we didn't ask for help from nobody. We just did it, bro. And that's
fucking that gang shit. There's a whole lot of gang shit.
Yeah, I'm to the point now where I'm either gonna make it or die. Because
your balls is, how big's one of your balls?
Well, in the wintertime, they're real little. You know what I'm saying?
So
but
one of them will be like that.
You know, if they're sweaty, yeah, they're probably.
Yeah, he said, I done been fucking farting all over them.
Have you been farting on them? Yeah, they're the size of almonds.
No, there's
About
still,
like almonds.
but there's still people like us that exist. You know what I mean? There are people like us.
I call it like a squirrel dick, fast and meaningful.
Hey, goddamn, it's gonna get a nut.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'll die.
It'll die. It will.
Yeah.
It will die.
Like a squirrel, gonna get a nut, or I will die.
It will die.
It will die.
And wood.
Hey, you got good squirrels out here?
You got a lot of squirrels out here. I throw a whole bag of bird feed all over the whole fucking yard because when they shit on the yard, it fertilizes it naturally. So I trick them into shitting all over the yard.
He says, "Oh, you fucker."
Yeah, I really do. I trick them into shitting all over the yard. I take bird seed and just spray it all over the fucking yard. And they shit everywhere.
And it's worm shit versus a bird seed turd. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is actually pretty fucking ingenious. Because that would be a natural way to fertilize your yard. Cheaper than natural fertilizer.
And being that fucking cat smoke.
That's fucking, no. That's where you're examining your fucking cost versus reward, and it just like, the scale is like the cheapest way to get chicken shit in my yard. Is get
I ain't buying that shit from Scott.
You're getting the fucking Scott chickens to shit in my goddamn yard.
Bird seed's cheaper than fertilizer.
You get him to hang out for a minute.
Yes. You just gotta get him to hang up.
You just need him to come and shit in the lead.
Shit here, don't fly away and shit.
Grass is good, dude. You got some nice Don't die on me yet.
Not yet.
No, not yet. But let's go good grass.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, you know what sounds really good?
What?
Fried chicken.
We can cook some chicken.
Can we cook some chicken?
Well, I got a grill out back. Yeah.
When can we start it?
Oh,
dude, because my whole schedule today is come to Richmond and get fucked up.
I can text
and now I'm hungry.
I can text Bridget and make this happen real quick.
Hook it up. Hook it up. Dude, we done an exceptional podcast today.
What do you think?
Bro.
Think we did good?
I think we did good now. I think, bro, there is so much. Yes. We're awesome. We're the coolest motherfuckers on the internet right now. We're the coolest goddamn. We're the coolest motherfuckers on the internet. We got almost doomed into the bullshittiest 30s ever. And then we're like, huh! I guess I'm just a tough son of a bitch. Like, I fucking figured somehow that we might get a TV show.
You think?
If they're smart, they will. There goes my hero.
Did we do good today?
You see, we did. We worked real hard.
Bro, I'll get better. We'll get better. We'll get better. We're gonna improve.
We're just roughing this in. We're just roughing it in.
Oh shit!
I need you to do a burnout on it. I'm just kidding. So we do a burnout.
Yeah. Where you want to do a burnout at?
Right here.
Well, if the cops come, they might actually support us here.
Hey, is there a law? Did the HOA say you can't do burnouts on your own property?
Well,
You can't do burnouts out there. But if it's right here.
Right. I'm the biggest violator of the homeowners because you can see the trailers and the tractors.
What in the first two syllables is homeowners association?
Well, they got rid of it.
Homeowners. Fine. No.
So I might have made some.
Fuck them. Fuck them. This is the richest they're ever gonna get. Can you imagine how rich we finna get?
Bro,
I got bottles.
as soon as I get rich, I'm buying a tiny house.
I'll send them to somebody for free if I don't get paid. What is it?
I'm gonna buy a tiny house, and that way, if we ever go broke, I'm gonna reinvest all my money.
I will tell
We ain't
you,
going broke.
I'm starting to think a marketable, like one of them lake lots where if you bought it, you could get your money back, kind of thing. Just, we talking about brick and mortar. I don't think there's a wrong corner on the lake. If you buy it at a point where, you might lose a little bit in the transactions, but...
Yeah, we put on the, I'll have to...
Motherfuckers, if we apply for a liquor license, bro, or an alcohol license, if we can get an alcohol license on the lake, we shouldn't do that. People gonna end up dying and shit. Okay. Damn it.
My buddies...
They would. Everybody loves to drink and drive. Everybody does. Some of us get caught. For the rest of us, it's like God's being. Nobody's.
I got caught sleeping in the back seat of my car. They tried to haul me to jail in Nashville for that. I said, if you want to give me a DUI for sleeping in the back seat, fucking go ahead. He said, well, it was running. I was like, dude, it's 10 degrees outside. You want me to die or get a DUI? Fucking right to DUI.
Yeah, give me a two.
I cranked it up, got in the back seat, and the Nashville cops tried to haul me, and 3 of them showed up, and finally one of them was like,
your goddamn
dude,
ass.
he made a good decision. Fucking let him go. Just run the truck, turn it off. When you get cold, let it run for a minute, turn it back off. When you're sober up, drive home. I was like, okay, thank you. Finally, someone had a brain. Like, I didn't leave there and kill people. I slept in the back seat, and they were so desperate for a DUI.
Well, there are people that get those jobs that they are limited to kind of a binary code sort of thing. It's beep boop beep boop. If this code enters, give him DUI. There's no reason to some of them, and I feel like they do give people a bad name.
And there are some good cops out there, but a lot of them,
We all met that one that is just like, God damn, who made you a cop?
It feels like there's 30 of them, even if there's one. You know what I mean?
They're going.
If there's one bad cop, it makes it feel like there's 30 of them. So that's kind of the thing.
No, one time, one of my buddies was having, I will call it a hard time, mentally.
Well, I've been there.
He's having a bit of a breakdown.
I've been there.
Now, the ones who are closest to him, loved one-wise, are trying to calm him down. But the volume, like if you were to put it on a scale of volume, it's starting to get a little bit of attention and somebody called the cops. And I stepped out and I said, don't fuck it, because this cop drew his taser. I said, don't fucking tase him. Well, like, it's a thing, like, it's gonna be okay. Yeah. And as I'm ducking, He puts that motherfucker right here, that goddamn taser, puts it right in my goddamn forehead. And he goes, move or I'm going to tase you. And I said, sorry, bro. Fuck, I tried to help you, but I'm not taking a taser to the goddamn mouth right now. Yeah. Well, it was right here. This fucking taser. I was like, bro. He's like, move. I'm like,
He was trying to shock your brain.
I don't give a goddamn fuck. That really did happen. But anyway, so he got, no, I was like, and I moved. I didn't move. I didn't tell you I wasn't about to do that. So, because they will.
Oh, they will.
They will.
Oh, they will.
They will.
They will.
I was like, oh shit, he about to get taken.
You can feel it
In a normal way though, but I tried. But, so yeah, he did end up getting pretty goddamn tased that day. I know that's probably surprised you. They found a reason to tase the poor boy. But it didn't take long.
It probably is kind of funny.
Dude, Versailles police, when I was growing up, I don't know what it is now, but they were some of the highest paid police in the state, and they were overpopulated. You didn't get away with a goddamn thing in Versailles.
What?
Like, they would fucking you would have thought it was a homicide if you flipped a goddamn porta potty over.
Well, the reason
we did.
Well, the reason
Fuck you! I was 14.
they gave
We put a
them,
bunch of there's so much poop everywhere.
they give them tasers so they'd quit being addicted to the guns. You know what I mean? It's way more fun to watch someone go into a complete coma and then they live for it.
You hit him now.
Yeah.
You hit him with it.
Let's see how hard this one
Let me
falls.
see this one. You hit him with it.
Oh, he ripped his whole face off. He's lived through it.
Oh, and they will shoot your dog.
When you're drunk and you go limp, it's completely different from a taser.
Dude, I have been extremely fortunate when unfortunate in some ways, but
so the reason
I'm too fucking drunk. I forgot what I was talking about.
We know.
Yeah, I had a Joe Biden moment. Did you see how much vodka it takes me to have a Joe Biden moment?
I think you did good. You didn't drink that bad.
I was gonna make a joke, and then I started to adapt the joke, and then I go, I'm fucking drunk as fuck. And then it went,
Can we cook some chicken?
okay, I hope, yes. We need chicken!
I'm having chicken.
Kill one of the chickens.
Tuck needs something to eat bad. We're in a desperate situation. Tuck needs something
We're
to
in
eat.
the Sahara Desert, and we need fried chicken.
You need fried chicken?
No, we don't need nothing. I mean, don't take this the wrong way, but
Tuck's hungry.
is there a Chuck E. Cheese around this?
We gotta have some of that
We
chicken
need to
dip.
see these people. No, I've been drinking vodka. I don't need no food.
You drink all that vodka?
Well,
He didn't drink it all. He's doing good.
it's right here.
Oh my lord.
Oh, my Lanta. My last
At least he didn't drink two of them. You know?
A sniper.
At least he didn't drink two of them. You know what I mean? Look at it that way. You didn't drink two of them.
Dude, I will tell you, my balls dropped
Whatever you want to do.
hard
Go eat it.
and early.
Just handle.
I was a
I
young
still got some
lady,
cash in my
and
pocket.
I remember I was in the
go
bathroom
get
at
it.
my old house,
All right, love you.
and I heard, pah, pah. It sounded like two watermelons hitting the floor at the aisle at Kroger. Like that, it was just, plah, plah. And it was my goddamn balls dropping. No. So we affiliate with Clean Time. We got contracts going, and it's gonna be a real fun endeavor because I feel like I can do this. I feel like if this has been worth watching, then we've done well. I'm fucked up.
I hope everyone
But,
enjoys it.
I bet they will, though.
They
Is the
will.
thing. I feel like I'm drunk as fuck.
We know.
Yes,
Right.
yes. But luckily the AC works. You feel that?
Yeah,
No, I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it. Okay, now, chuckfordmerchstore.com.
Talk about your
Fucking
stickers and
hillbilly
t-shirts
nation.
and stuff, man.
No,
and how
we're
gonna-
gonna withhold information for a minute. Anyway, how does it feel to be a deal from Kentucky? I'm just kidding. Bye.